Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Gabby and in today's video we're going to be making baby blue Christmas earrings. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So firstly we're going to be making small snowflakes with this dark blue glitter. We're going to use both thin glitter and chunky glitter, and we're going to distribute it evenly on the surface and then use the pasta machine to incorporate it into the polymer clay evenly. So once that's done, we're going to then put the cling film and going to cut out the small polymer clay snowflakes, and we're going to do multiple of them. And then we're going to peel it off. So the polymer clay is usually stuck to the surface, so I usually use the sharp blade to remove it. And now we're going to clean up the edges. I'm using the needle tool to get right in the very inner part of the snowflake, and then I'm just using my fingers to pinch it and make it nice and smooth. So we're going to be using this baby blue coloured polymer clay, and we're going to condition it in a pasta machine. And now we're going to cut this shape out, and I got told that it looks like a cloud. I'm not sure what it reminds me of, rainbow for some reason, but let us know what you think it looks like. And some of the edges didn't cut through, so I had to use precision blade to cut out the outline. And then I just smoothed out the edges. So this is our next shape, and to me it looks like guitar pick, but it also looks like a shell, like a seashell. So let us know what it looks like to you. And again, going to smooth out the edges and use some isopropyl alcohol to clean off any of the dust particles on the surface of polymer clay. And then we're going to be adding those small polymer clay snowflakes with dark blue glitter, and I thought it would look cute if we added one on the opposite sides. And I also, you saw that liquid that I use, that was liquid polymer clay, just to make sure that the snowflake doesn't come off the baby blue part. And I did that to both of those shapes. And then I had some of the polymer clay left over, so I thought it would look cute if we got some baby blue and glittery white mittens, so I did that next. And once again we're going to peel it off and smooth out the edges. So while we're on mittens, I thought it would look cute if I made some other mittens. So for this we're going to use white polymer clay and the baby blue polymer clay, and we're going to be using an extruder with this attachment, very thin noodles, and we're going to stuff the baby blue polymer clay into the extruder, put the lid back on, and then we're going to make very thin noodles. And now we're going to spend 20 years twisting these to create this braid look. And thank God for editing, because this took me ages to do, because I'm not only doing one, I'm doing multiple, and then I'm adding multiple of these twisted noodles on top of another piece of baby blue polymer clay piece, I guess rectangle, whatever you want to call it, and cutting the edges off and then piling up these braids together until I have enough to cut out these cute mittens. And again, we're going to peel it off and peel off the excess polymer clay. And then I wanted, instead of having like the baby blue base and braided, I wanted to have just white base. So I'm cutting the lower bottom off and we're going to be adding the white ones. So we're going to make the white version of it, and instead of keeping the top, we're going to keep the bottom of the mitten. And to keep these pieces together, I'm using a drop of liquid polymer clay. And we're just going to use a little bit of isopropyl alcohol to clean off the dust, and then they're ready to be baked in the oven. And even though I smoothed out some of the edges, it still had a little bit of roughness, so I used this file and filed it all off. And now on to another task that takes me about 20 years to do, is hand drilling a hole in each of the polymer clay earrings. Luckily this time round I only had 4 of them, and then the mittens were studs. So for the studs, I usually do file the earring posts and also the backs of each of the polymer piece, and that's to help it stick better to each other. Make sure that you do clean off the dust with a bit of isopropyl alcohol and let it dry before you add any glue to it. And for the cloud and guitar pick, we'll be using cubic zirconia earring posts. And they turned out so adorable. I absolutely love this baby blue color, and if you would like to check it out, you can find these on our website at foxandbunnyrise.com. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye bye!